You know, I did the same thing last year on my birthday where I had this rose, this glass rose. I kid you not, moments after recording that part of Metroid 2 it was, the rose broke, and it has been broken on my shelf ever since. I don't have any other rose. I don't have any other glass roses. If anyone knows how to repair a glass thing, let me know, because, I like this thing, and I want it. It's for my mother. Jaina just thinks of it as a toy. She's, like, trying to get it. Anyway, on with the video. It seemed like everyone had finally gained a measure of peace for a while. Chibiusa came and fell from the sky right onto Asagi's head, and then pulled out a gun. There's Chibiusa. She used some kind of strange hypnotism on my family, and convinced them that she was my cousin. Before that, the so-called Black Moon UFO appeared and targeted the Silver Crystal of Illusion. It's only a matter of time before they attack again. Ah yes, so this entire bit is based on the Sailor Moon R arc. Hey, it's your boy! Tuxedo Kamen and I. No, Mamoru, my love. How are we going to do this? And for interfering with Maiden's love and all on behalf... Sorry, here's the line. Oh snap. Oh, I remember this intro. Is it time? You give it to me. Yeah! What can I say? I love Sailor Moon stuff. I got the new poster, if you saw it in the Sonic CD extra part. Expect to see it more soon, because that'll be my setting for my Jockey Talk in a Chair videos, which I plan on doing some more of. Otherwise, this is Sailor Moon R. It's based on the anime arc of the same name, which is a bit into the series, so if you're looking to get into Sailor Moon, this does have slight spoilers for a kind of later part of the series. It's like season 3 or something. Anyway, options, this is all fine. Yeah, let's begin. This is a Sailor Moon beat 'em up because, you know, once again, it's my birthday, so I want to play a game I like, and I love Sailor Moon, I love beat 'em ups. But also, it's International Women's Day, so I want to play a game that features prominently some strong women, like last year was Metroid 2. This year, it's the Sailor Senshi. So, let's begin. One player, and we get to pick our character. I mean, of course, I'm gonna go with Ami. Come on now. Yeah, Sailor Mercury for the win. Oh, it's time to make up. Oh, they didn't have the cool, like, spinny animation she does. She has, like, that twirler she does, you know? Yeah, Sailor Mercury's great. Although, obviously, my favorite character is Tuxedo Mask, but you could tell from my entire shtick. Oh, look at the scene transition. Classic. They did a pretty good job capturing it, too. Yeah, I tried to capture Tuxedo Kamen for this. Oh, I'm getting beat up. Hold on. Let me beat up these foes here. It's a classic sort of beam-up setup. We got one attack button, we got a jump button, which is very useful. We grab if we're up close. Same typical thing. I like how Jaina is, by the way, just staring directly at this entire thing. Hold on, let me get a video of this. Jaina just can't get enough of this game. Oh, she's looking at me now. Whoa, this is some weird Inception nonsense. Jaina, what do you... Are you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you? Is that what's happening right now? I think... oh. Anyway, obviously I'm a big fan of Tuxedo Kamen, but I couldn't quite capture his style here because he's got a white vest, which I don't have. Also, my rose is broken, as you saw from the intro. Isn't that right, Jaina? This is a classic beat-em-up. I realize I haven't really played enough of these on my channel. A lot of them are meant to be multiplayer arcade kind of experiences. In fact, this game, I believe the original Sailor Moon release was in the arcades and it had way better animations and everything. Some bits from the show even, I think. And I don't even think this was the first one on home console, but it's just the one I found the easiest access to, and I've had fun with it. One other fun thing we can do, because we're Sailor Mercury, is that we can charge up a bubble attack. Yeah, it's one of our attacks from this arc. We had the bubble spray freezing. I'm not sure what that's about when we just grab them and hoist them into the air like that, but sure. Classic beat-em-ups are a lot of fun, especially in the arcades with other folks, but the main gimmick is like you move around on a kind of 3D plane, you have enemies, you have an attack button. Like the most classic of arcade games I can think of is definitely X-Men the arcade game, or Golden Axe is another favorite of mine on the Sega Genesis, and in fact the Sega Genesis had a lot of great beat-em-ups between that and like Streets of Rage. And Splatterhouse, like, Sega was really all about them beat-em-ups, which makes sense because they were originally like an arcade developer, you know? They make a lot of arcade games, even at the time. But, you know, it's a classic setup. We got food that heals us along the way. We also have a super move. Why don't we try it on these ones here? If we just hit the A button. Or no, that's That move is like a strong attack, but it takes some of our HP away if we do it. I believe it's then the top button we want to use, and I'll save it for the boss, how about? I don't even know if this game was even released in the West. I think this might be a fan translation I'm playing here. I'm not entirely sure. I just got it from some corner of the internet. Heck, this might not even be a real game. Is this a real video you're watching? What? The best way I find to approach enemies because they can attack you is to approach them from a slightly different plane so that they aren't inclined to hit you, and then you get the jump on them. So we're gonna come at this one from above and then get the jump on them. That's just the best strategy in my eyes. Get some health back. Ooh, nice, that was a lot of health. Oh god, that's a flamethrower. Normally, in every home port of this game, I go into options right out the gate and just grab as many continues as I can, because what's the point in having to redo in a home game? Like, what do you... Okay, I guess I lost. I'll, you know, restart the system and try again. Cafe Noah. Who the hell is Noah? Oh god. But you know, Sailor Moon to me is like the perfect anime to be turned into a beat-em-up, which makes sense why there were so many of them, because there were a whole bunch of other ones other than this. And it makes sense, you know? I mean, the Sailor Moon arcs are like a series of very similar episodes over and over again until eventually they reach some sort of resolution that's usually way more epic and interesting than the entire arc, I'm gonna be honest. I enjoy Sailor Moon, but it is a very repetitive show with each episode. So having a beat-em-up game where, you know, you go level by level, episode by episode, doing the same typical kind of thing makes sense. I don't really get a Sailor Moon RPG. The story isn't, like, that in-depth most of the time. It's interesting, and I like the story, but most of the time you're just enjoying it for the flashy animation and the likable characters and the dynamic they have with each other. Because, I mean, the story is usually like, evil queen wants to destroy the world, the sailors unlock some special power that saves the day, and I enjoy that. It's not exactly the Batman material, which, by the way, that movie was excellent. I saw it yesterday. Oh god, there's 4 of them in one spot, and they all split up. Did y'all coordinate that? By the way, I like how my special attack with Sailor Mercury is clearly a spinning bird kick. Like, that is just Chun-Li's spinning bird kick, unapologetically. There we go, get some food. Oh, that healed a lot of health. I don't know what engages the food. But you may have also noticed we have some metal thing there, which we have 3 of. That's not our lives, that's our supers. So I'm gonna show off the super once we get to the boss of the first level here. Oh god, I'm being grabbed, I like how most of these enemies here are all ones who appeared throughout the show. That's also a good idea for beat 'em up, you know? A lot of the time you just get like the same generic weirdos in beat 'em ups, but these are like characters, but not exactly super important characters, so where it's like, oh, why can't you play as him? Like, come on now. They appear in one episode, they die. That's usually the typical fashion of Sailor Moon one-off villains, so yeah, common folk, why not? Aha! Take that. Aha! I love landing that because you charge it up and it's so satisfying. I wonder what the other Sailor Senshi's attack are. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm gonna go as Ami-chan. She's the nerd one! Like, come on now. Oh, we got a boss. Yeah, let's use our special attack. First of all, I'm gonna do this. Aha! We did a spinning bird kick. She's got a lot of health bars, as you can see from it being blue. And eventually we'll get it down. Oh, is she summoning enemies? She sure is. Alright, let's deal with these foes. Oh god, she came in with some kicks right there, alright. Oh, she is like an anti-air, okay. I'll keep that in mind as I deal with this foe. Oh god, there we go. Alright, next life. Kick, I'll do it again. Oh, almost dealt with that other mook. Come on now. There we go, and we're doing damage to her, there goes her health. Alright, let's do our super to show it off. Haha! Yeah! We did damage. Nice. Oh, I just spinning bird kick and it didn't work. Oh, nice. Look at that. Cornering them like that. Hey, have this again. We might as well, right? Oh, almost got her down all the way. Oh god, she came out of nowhere. Nice, got a toss. I'm telling you, going at them from that Z-axis really pays off because their AI doesn't quite know what to do. There we go, nice. Oh, look at how excited Ami is. Hey, Mamoru! Never give up no matter how bad the situation is. Sayonara. And Chibiusa's here giving us our score based on how well we did. Well, I died a couple times and yeah, I don't think I did all that well, gonna be honest. Yeah, ooh. Jada, I didn't do all that well, did I? Alright, that's okay. Well, oh, I love this transition again. There's 4 stages total, so it's not a super long game, but I am gonna stop right here, at least playing the main game. Just because, you know, you get the general idea, you do stage, you do a boss, there's usually 2 sections to a stage. I really like the music here, it's pretty damn good. But what's also fun about a beat 'em up like this is that we have versus mode. Oh, I also want to show off Chibiusa mode. This is interesting. So yeah, instead of choosing from a list of characters, we're just playing as Chibiusa, and it's just the normal game, only we're Chibiusa. And you may wonder, why isn't she just on the character select screen like everyone else? Oh, that's cute. The way Usagi reacts to that. But yeah, Chibiusa here, the gimmick with Chibiusa is that she is too short for most of the enemies to hit. As you can see. So she is easy mode, but you know what? It's easy mode in a clever way. I recently tweeted, or I retweeted something that was like, Dark Souls doesn't need a difficulty select, end of story. Because I agree with that. I think Dark Souls is meant to be a difficult game. And I think the developers, if they wanted an easy mode, they would have done it already by like 3 Dark Souls ago. There's so many of them at this point, and none of them are like, oh, here's an easy mode for you. So you know the developers don't want to do it. Don't ask them to do something they don't want to do. But in this case, I can tell the developers of this game wanted to make this mode because it's super cute and funny that you're just too short for the enemies to hit. So hell yeah, put in the easy mode. The developers wanted to do it. It's funny, it's memorable. You know, I'll walk away from this and so will you, remembering, damn, Chibiusa is tiny. The enemies can't hit her worth shit. Man, if she'd have just solved all the Sailor Senshi's problems, like, that would have been great, wouldn't it? Oh, let's see her super, how about? That's fun. Health, I'm taking any damage. Oh, let's see our projectile. Oh, okay, we do a little parasol thing. Come on, come over here. Oh. You're on that side. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to land the projectile. Oh god, they can hit me! I had beaten this game once before, but I don't want to beat it here on YouTube because, again, spoilers for Sailor Moon, and I do recommend watching the series. It's on Hulu, it's available on, like, DVD and such. But also, I just figure it's a beat-em-up game. It's pretty self-explanatory and simple. I don't feel the need to do a whole Let's Play showing it off. Kind of like I don't feel the need to do an entire Let's Play of all the Golden Axe games, because there's like, what, 3 of them on the Sega Genesis alone? And they're all the same basic thing where you go from screen to screen beating people up. Like, I enjoy them, especially Golden Axe 3, I like the new characters they add. But that's not really a substantial Let's Play, to say the least. But I enjoy doing a game like this, it's a favorite of mine. But anyway, there's one other thing I want to show off, and that's the battle mode. This is also a staple. This is a staple in most beat-em-up games on console. Oh god! Let's do the battle mode here, and that means I need a second person to control the second controller, so hey, welcome my special guest, Sub-Zero.
Yes, hello. So, do I just pick a character here, or...?
Yeah, you're just gonna pick a character right out the gate. We got a few options here.
We'll go with this one. She's got the full freezing thing going on, plus the blue color scheme.
That's not... No. I gotta go with the nerd one. I'm the nerd. Come on
Well,
now.
you are a nerd, but I'm still picking her.
Sub-Zero, you're being unreasonable. Come on.
I get to choose who I want to choose. I will freeze you, young
Sub-Zero,
sir.
you're being
I
unreasonable.
will
Come on now.
freeze you
I'm
where
gonna
you
pick
stand.
you.
You will
I
never
played
leave
her at
that
the start of
seat.
this Let's
Not that
Play,
you ever
you're
do.
going
You just
against what I
spend
was
all
doing
day in the
earlier.
chair recording videos, you...
Okay, so we're not doing the battle mode. Take my word for it. It's a normal battle mode, just like any other beat 'em up on any console. Anyway, I guess I should do a Twitch stream today for my birthday, eh? What's a good game I could do co-op with somebody other than Sub-Zero? I think I have an idea.